everyone, I'm Amy from Beyond Motion, and today I have Jamie with me. And are you ready to rock those abs? So I get questions all the time about how should I do core work, and everyone always thinks that core work has to be a lot of crunches and things of that nature, but today we're going into planks. So if you have wrist injuries or wrist issues or carpal tunnel or something going on and you need to do most of these variations on your forearms, go for it. Otherwise we're going to be up in a high plank and down into a low plank as well. The other thing you want to make sure of is that you're on a surface where you're not going to slide. So if you're barefoot right now, just make sure you have something underneath you so your feet don't slide away, just from a safety perspective. And remember, you know your body better than we do. So your goal for each one of these exercises, or our goal, is going to be 10 of each thing. We're going to start with one round. Ideally, start with one, complete it all the way through, and if you can handle it, add on another round. Your goal would be a total of 3 rounds, 10 repetitions of each one of these exercises. Are you ready? Let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is go into a high plank. Now remember, in your high plank, you always want your shoulder, elbow, and wrist in a nice straight line. You want your whole palm flat on the floor. A lot of times I see people and they roll their hands out, they lose all of that power under their thumb, and you're not engaging all of the chest and shoulder muscles correctly. You want your navel to your spine, and I want you to feel like you're pushing your heels all the way through the wall behind you. So up in a plank we go. In a nice high plank. So if you were to sink for a little bit, you're going to feel that sinking. I want you to push the floor away and press those heels to the back wall. Your tailbone's reaching to your heels, palms are pushing into the floor, abs are nice and tight, and you have a total of 10 breaths here. So if you were using your stopwatch or a timer, you want to make sure that you're going for a full 10 seconds, feeling the weight equally in both hands with no strain in the neck and shoulders. From here, we're going to take it to a knee tap. You ready, Jane? So when you tap your knees to the floor, nothing else is going to move. You're going to tap down and push back for 1 and 2 and 3. I know we just got started, but I already feel my core. Here's 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Notice how stable your body is. One more time and hold the heel back. Now we're going to take the right knee to the right elbow for 10, and then the left for 10. Here we go. 1, and reach that leg away each time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pelvis faces the floor. 6, 7. Breathing. 8, 9, 10. Bring that leg down. Other side. And 1. Use your whole hand. 2. How's it going, Jane? 3,
going.
4. Excellent. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, both feet down. Next, we're crossing over opposite. So you're crossing over 1, and 2, and 3. I feel my obliques. 4, breathing, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. You're going to bring the knees down. And we're going to fold the mat in if you need more padding under your forearms, so this low plank variation. So you're going to bring the forearms down, and again you want your shoulder directly over your elbow, and you want your palms flat to the floor. Try not to cross or interlace your hands. You're going to press away, and we're doing scap or shoulder blade push-ups. So you're going to melt your whole body down and exhale to push. You're going to feel those shoulder blades come toward your spine and then away. Your body's moving as one piece. Here's 5 and 6 and 7, core is tight, and 8 and 9, and hold into 10. Good. We're going to hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring the knees down. We're going to bring the hands back up. If you want to unfold the mat, you can do that as well. And from this position, you're going to hold that high plank again. Good. So from this high plank, we're going to take it to a leg pull. We're going to add a little leg pull in. We're going to do 10 lifts in the right leg for 1, 2 is coming from the Pilates exercises. 3, pelvis level to the floor. 4, here's 5, use your whole hand. 6, push to rise. 7, 8, 9, 10. So reach for 1, pelvis level. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to bring the knees down again. We're going to do a staggered push-up. So you can have the mat folded over or not. I'm going to take my right hand and bring it a little bit closer to the hip, left hand a little bit more forward. We're going to use the whole palm, knees together. Try not to cross your ankles, because when you do that, your knees open and your hips push forward. Keep everything nice and engaged. You're going to inhale on your way down and exhale to push for 1 and 2 and 3. Exhale on your way up, 4. Use the whole hand. 5, 6, 7. Abs are tight. 8. 2 more. 9, 10, and switch sides. Left hand comes back. Right hand comes forward. Now, when you're doing this correctly, your shoulder blades should move toward your spine and away. Exhaling on the way up, belly's tight. Here's 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Here's 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Nice job. All right, we're pulling that mat back in if you'd like. We're going back into a low plank right now. Into that low plank position, we're going into something called Dolphin. So you're going to press back. You're going to lift your hips up, move through the shoulders, and exhale to come forward into your low plank. Inhale, move from the shoulders. Feel that stretch. Exhale, forward 2. Inhale, back. Neck is nice and long. Exhale, forward 3. Keeping those hips lifted. Inhale. How you doing, Jamie? Good. Exhale, 4. I'm shaking, guys. Thank you. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, exhale, 6, inhale, breathe, exhale, 7, inhale, abs are shaking, 8, 2 more, inhale, 9, one more time, inhale, and 10, hold it right here. We're going to turn that left palm in, we're going to rotate into a side plank. Remember, if you need to take a break, you can. You want your shoulder, elbow lined up, you're going to hold here, lift, we're going to lift and lower the hips. You're going down and 1, down and 2. Your hand can be by your side. 3. If you need a lot of support, it can be on the floor. 4. Exhale, 5. Exhale, 6. Exhale, 7. Oh, breathing. Exhale, 8. Exhale, 9. One more. Exhale, and 10. Come back to that low plank. All right, we're going to the other side. So we're going to bring the knees down just so we don't face away from you. We're going to spin around and make life easier. Quick break. Going to the other side, back into that low plank. You can stay in the same side you're on. You don't have to turn around. You're going to flip that hand around, line your elbow up, stack the hips. We're going down with those hips and lift. Use those obliques. And 2. Again with the arm up or down. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and belly to spine. 7 and 8. Oh my goodness. 9. One more. And 10, oh, come back into your low plank. Let's hold that low plank for 10, breathe. 9, are you still smiling out there? 8, abs are tight. 7, 6, push those heels away. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, bring the knees down. Come back to your palms. We're gonna face this direction. We're gonna come back into a high plank. We're gonna stack, if you can, your right ankle over your left. We're gonna do 5 push-ups from here. Palms down and push for 1. Abs tight. 2, 3, 4. Switch sides. Here we go. 5. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, or 1. Come back to high plank and hold. Remember those knee taps? 10 we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Long spine. 5. Abs tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, hold on. 10. Bring those knees down. Fold the mat in if you need to. We're going to do a plank walk. We have 10 of these. I didn't even tell Jamie this. It's an add-on. It's a bonus. You saw the look on her face, right? Okay, so we're coming into a low plank first. You're going to push back. We're going to start with the left hand coming under the shoulder and push up. That's 1. And now go down. And up for 2. And down. And 3. And down. And 4. And down. Pelvis level to the floor as much as you can. That's 5, I think. And 6, breathing. Down. And 7, oh my goodness. What was I thinking? 8. Down. 9, one more. Down. And 10, push up and hold for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2, and knees down, stretch back. Okay, so my abs, your abs?
Yeah.
Chest,
Yeah.
shoulders, some upper back going on there. You can hear our heart rates are up, or breathing's a little heavier. My breathing's a little heavier. Is yours? You're sweating, Jamie's sweating. And that's one round. So our challenge to you, one round, that was just one round. Our challenge to you is do one, see how long it takes you to do it with perfect form for you, do it again, see how that goes, and add one more time. And when you're done with the rounds, we want to hear from you. So leave a comment below, let us know how you're feeling, and how long did it take you to do it with perfect form. We may even have you send us a video of you doing our 6-pack challenge. We'll see you real soon. Have a great day. Thanks for playing.